The vacuum motor, part 2. Use a drilling machine for this next part. We are going to go deeper inside of the vacuum motor, but first off, let's loosen some screws so we can reach the bottom. Release the battery holder from its place, and now remove the magnet slowly. Be careful, there can be some resistance active here. Replace the magnet with a screwdriver. This helps to have some magnetic pressure when unscrewing the last screws of the vacuum motor. Unscrew the 2 screws near the magnet socket and lift the center tube up to reveal the entire compartment below, the vacuum motor itself. Here you can see the vacuum motor. You can see here the rubber band always surrounding the motor itself as a protective layer. You can easily grab it and replace any broken parts. These are the cables to the motor. This is the bottom rubber, and this is the top rubber. And now put it back. The red and black electric cable right here needs to be pulled up when closing the vacuum motor compartment. Otherwise, you might tangle up the cable and the lid won't close correctly. Pull it up and gently close it. Make sure the other end of the power cable is also free and loose. Retighten the screws until you feel it's tight enough. Then you can remove the screwdriver and reinsert the magnet for operational use. At this point, we think it's a good idea to grab a drilling machine to keep things fun and a lot faster when maintaining and servicing the machine. Now put the screws back and make sure that the lid is on correctly. When attaching the electrical board back, please remember that the screw should be placed in the back. Use a manual screwdriver for precision. Watch your cables. The transparent one should be on the left and the blue one should be on the right, not the other way around. For reattaching the water valve, screw it all back together. Make sure your cables are not constructed, they should be lined on the outside. The same goes for the other side. Make sure your cables are not constructed, they should be lined on the outside as illustrated here. Reconnect the UTP cable to the data cable connector and adjust the housing. Click the unit back in its place. Make sure the water hose is placed correctly back into the lowest region of the plastic. Guide the hose with your finger when closing the lid. And now you can screw the screws back on.